the region for recreation and cultural experiences like hiking, skiing, and visiting heritage sites.
देखिए आप जानते हैं कि there is a very important event which is going to be organized in Jammu and Kashmir in the last week of May. The third tourism working group meeting of the G20 countries is going to be held in Kashmir in the last week of May. As a prelude to that, and as some kind of a participatory exercise where students from various schools, colleges, and especially universities are being involved today in a Model G20 Summit to give these bright young minds a taste of how things operate on a global platform. There are two or three purposes of this. One, that in the run-up to the G20 event, there is massive participation that we are seeing from the people of Jammu and Kashmir, the general public of Jammu and Kashmir, जहाँ पे students, as you say, are widely participating in various events. The government of Jammu and Kashmir is organizing different events in the run-up to the main event. This is in the sense of a public participation for this massive event for us, which is on such an international scale and has the potential to promote J&K tourism on the next level, to the next level at a global platform. We are also making sure that while we are preparing for the main event, in the run-up to the main event, we encourage a lot of public participation to get a sense of involvement to the general public, especially young, bright minds. Today you saw that they spoke very eloquently and we gave them ideas. They gave us a lot of bright ideas about tourism management, about tourism promotion. You know that a majority of our GSDP comes from tourism. It is the backbone of our economy. So therefore, we have to project, promote, manage tourism in Jammu and Kashmir in the right perspective so that it is taken to the next level on a global standard. देखिए आप जानते हैं कि जम्मू कश्मीर पहले से in the 60s, in the 70s, J&K was the prize destination for film tourism. Destination जहाँ पे shootings बहुत ज़्यादा होती थी tourism film की. इसी तरह से now I am happy to report to you and tell all of you that in the last 1 year, 200 plus movies have been shot in J&K. Abhi we have big film stars who are coming in today also. We have a film crew, major film crew and a very big superstar in the town. आगे आने वाले वक्त में queries हैं. इसका probably reason ये है that in terms of this film tourism, हमने एक single window clearance in the true sense of it. Online, there is an online portal. You can go back to that. You can identify all the kind of locations that you need. You can apply and all the permissions will be facilitated. So there is a very strong facilitatory ecosystem with regard to film tourism. And हमारे लिए as a destination, J&K के लिए, जम्मू, कश्मीर, वादी कश्मीर के लिए और ख़ास तौर पे उन डेस्टिनेशंस के लिए जो हिदर टू अनटच्ड हैं, वी आर ट्राइंग टू प्रमोट ऑल दीज न्यू डेस्टिनेशंस. अगेन आई विल बी हैप्पी टू रिपोर्ट टू यू दैट इस साल, इस कैलेंडर ईयर में हमने 300 नए डेस्टिनेशंस प्लान किए हुए हैं. सम ऑफ देम आर ऑलरेडी अप एंड अबाउट. इसमें 75 ऑफ-बीट destinations है. You know that there is a carrying capacity of every destination. So therefore the government of Jammu and Kashmir and the tourism department is trying to project other destinations जहाँ पे अभी टूरिस्ट बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं जाते थे. For example, something like Bangas, something like Lolab, something like Uttar Bani and Purmandal, something like Patni Top, something like Bani Basoli. In Kashmir there is Dudpatri. And इस तरह के 75 destinations have been shortlisted and we are working on that. There is some basic requirement of upgrading the infrastructure, for example, roads and so on and so forth, wayside facilities. We are trying to do that. इसी तरह से 75 new adventure treks have been shortlisted and we are now promoting trekking on these routes as and when the weather permits us. Also 75 cultural heritage. You understand that we have a cultural heritage. हमारी बहुत सैकड़ों साल पुरानी cultural heritage है. And there is a massive need to upgrade tourism in terms of cultural tourism. तो वहाँ हमारा ख़ास फोकस है. इसी तरह से 75 सूफ़ी एंड रिलीजियस टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशंस हमने शॉर्टलिस्ट की हैं जिसके ऊपर ख़ास तवज्जो दी जा रही है कि पिलग्रिम टूरिज़म की तरफ कहाँ. There is various Sufi destinations in Jammu and Kashmir across the length and breadth. There is various shrines, there is various temples that are that are being projected in the times to come. So therefore, we are taking a very holistic view. इस सब चीज़ को साथ रखते हुए, we also understand that Jammu and Kashmir is a Himalayan ecology. It's a very sensitive biodiversity hotspot. So therefore, the department wishes to encourage tourism, but at the same time it has to be ecologically sustainable, and to make sure that we don't, God forbid, create a situation where some ecologically sensitive spot is damaged or that kinds. And therefore stakeholders, आप सब stakeholders का बहुत important role है इसमें, in tourism management, destination management, in tourism promotion, because we have a very niche product of tourism to package and market to the whole world. And therefore your role and the role of everybody else in our society is extremely important.
The area seems beauty, diverse,
or any other thing. But what image it's carried in the global mind, still there are certain countries they take India as simply what?
टेक वन अब आपके WhatsApp पर WhatsApp करिए हाई 9728253663 पर।